Greetings, my name is Sizolo Akemtetwa. I'm from South Africa and I'm Swati. So, to start it off, in my culture specifically, Swati, when we greet an individual, we say Sawubona. However, if we greet more than one person, we say Sanibona, which simply still means greetings.
Kaula. So greetings are probably the simplest things in the culture and lifestyle of the people of the northern part of Ghana, specifically Tamale. Here, different age groups express greetings differently, or they exchange greetings differently. For instance, amongst the youth, the most common term we often use to exchange greetings is Kawula, which means what's up. And the response is always Disu or Alafe, which means cool or everything cool.
So another important part of my culture is that we pay attention to nonverbal communication, and it is very important to us. So when you meet a person and when you greet them, you need to stop and say Sanbona. You can't be greeting them in passing. That's another important part of our culture. Secondly, siblings in my culture, they don't call each other by names. So we call our brothers Puti, and we call our sisters CCC.
Kawula is often the term used to greet people, irrespective of the situation. However, it's different when it comes to the aged, because they use different situations and different weather to greet each other. For instance, in rainy seasons, you hear greetings like Netamasam, which means how is the weather, or how is the rain, or yes, how is the cold weather. And the response to is the same thing as the Kawula, the so or Alafe, which means it's fine. As simple as that. And when it comes to sunny days, you hear things like Netowuntanga, also about the sun, just asking how it is going, and the response is always the same thing.
So we don't call each other by name. And another important thing that I really love about my culture is the fact that every parent is a parent to any kid of the community. So if you actually a parent, you can actually discipline any kid that you meet on the streets or wherever you meet them, because we are one community, we are one family, and we actually still have that societal norms where a parent is a parent to every kid, and a kid is a kid to every parent.
Natukunyure for when it is fasting period like we've just ended, and things like Notuso Gargo when you are having some sad news or bad news, and things like Notuso Pele when you are having like a happy news, for instance like naming ceremonies or wedding and stuff like that. So that is how the aged greet each other in this part of the country, Tamale.
So that's what I love about my Swati culture, and I just love the language also, and I pride myself for being Swati and upholding these respectful values that we carry as Swatis.
So basically that's just it. As I said, it's probably one of the simplest things in our lifestyle and culture. Kawula, Diso or Alafe for the youth, and then the aged, they just use the situation they are in to greet each other. So basically that is how here in the northern parts of Ghana, Tamale, we exchange greetings.